My beautiful ladies, I want to give you a special welcome to today's video. In this video, we are going to talk about money and how we can make smarter financial decisions without sacrificing the things that we love. You know, there are so many things we spend money on that seem small, but in the long run, they can really add up and drain our wallets without us even realizing it. That's why today we are going to identify these sneaky expenses and figure out how to avoid them so we can save more money and build our wealth. I'll share with you 10 things you can stop buying to save some money and a bonus tip. So make sure to watch to the end. Grab a pen and paper and let's get started. Number one, fast fashion. Fast fashion are affordable and trendy pieces that are only in style for a few months. It seems like every few weeks there are new trendy clothes on the market that pushes you to keep buying. But have you ever stopped to think about the quality of these clothes and the number of times you are able to wear them after washing? Buying trendy clothes that are made of low quality fabrics can end up being a big financial loss. You might spend a lot of money on these clothes, which may not last for long, and you end up with a closet full of clothes that you can't even wear anymore. Instead, go for timeless pieces that will still look great after a few years. When you're choosing clothes, ask yourself, is this something you'll be able to wear in 2 or 3 years? Quality pieces may cost more upfront, but they will last you longer and you feel good wearing them. For example, it's better to buy $100 pair of pants that will last you for about 5 years than buy a $20 pair of jeans that will only last a few months. Fast fashion is not only a big drain on your wallet, but it's also not environmentally friendly. So instead of constantly buying trendy clothes, invest in timeless and classy pieces that will save you money in the long run. Number two, night out with friends. Sometimes we all need to relax and take a break from the pressures of work and life. Going out with friends is a common way to do so, but it can be expensive. Some people go out every weekend, but if you want to be financially responsible, it's important to plan ahead and not accept every invitation. Instead, try planning specific days to go out and also consider cost effective activities like inviting friends over to watch a movie or making snacks together. These options can be just as fun and won't drain your wallet like constantly going out can. Number three, poor fitting clothes. Have you ever bought clothes that you know don't fit well, but you still convince yourself to buy them anyway? Maybe the dress is too pretty to pass up, or you love the color so much that you try to convince yourself that you can make it work. But let's face it, we all have those clothes that we never end up wearing because they don't properly fit and they become clutter in our closets. It's not worth wasting money on clothes that don't fit, even if they're on sale. If it doesn't fit well, it's not worth buying. So when you're shopping, make sure to look for clothes that fit you properly. Don't make the mistake of buying something just because it's on sale or because you think you'll fit in it one day. Make smart financial decisions and invest in clothes that you can wear and feel comfortable in. Don't let those ill fitting clothes collect dust in your closet. Just let them go and move on to something you love and actually wear. Number four, uncomfortable shoes. It's easy to get caught up in buying shoes that look great, but if they're uncomfortable, you rarely wear them. You and I have countless shoes like this in our closets, and that's money gone down the drain. Instead, invest in comfortable shoes that you can wear all day long without feeling the need to take them off. Your feet and wallet will thank you later. Number five, sale items. You know how much we all love a good sale. When there's a great discount on something we are interested in, it's hard not to get excited and make an impulse buy without really considering whether we actually need it. But that can end up hurting our wallet in the long run. So, next time you come across a sale, take a step back and ask yourself a few questions before making a purchase. Do I really need this item? Or am I just buying because it's on sale? If the answer is the latter, you might want to reconsider. On the other hand, if you would have bought it even if it wasn't on sale, then you know that you are getting a great deal. Another tip for snagging bargains is to shop out of season. For example, if it's summer, you can buy winter items on sale since they'll be heavily discounted. Just make sure you are only buying things you actually need and will use in the upcoming season. That way, you're still getting a great deal without cluttering your space with unnecessary purchases. Number six is fast food. Eating out can really add up without us even realizing it. Spending $10 here and $50 there might not seem like a big deal in the moment, but it can really take a toll on our wallets over time. Cooking at home is a great way to save money and also has health benefits. When we prepare our own meals, we have more control over what goes into them, which means we can make healthier choices. Plus, it's often more enjoyable to savor a homemade meal that we put effort in creating. If you're someone who likes to keep track of your spending, it's worth calculating how much you spend on eating out versus how much you spend on groceries for homemade meals. You'll likely find that eating out is costing you a lot more than you realized, and cooking at home can save you a significant amount of money. Number seven is fixing stick on nails. Let's be honest, ladies. While stick on nails might seem like a convenient and easy option, they just don't last. As a feminine lady, the last thing you want is to have nails falling off left and right. It's not a good look. Acrylic and gel nails, on the other hand, are a better option. They last longer and can actually save you money in the long run. Plus, they help you look put together and polished. With stick on nails, you have to keep buying and fixing them all the time, and the glue wears off quickly. But with the acrylic and gel nails, you only fix it one time and they can last you for about a month before needing a refill. So ditch the stick on nails and go for the real deal if you want a long lasting, gorgeous nails. Number eight is buying fiber hair. I know that synthetic hair can seem like a cheap and easy option for a while, but the truth is, after a few months, they start to tangle and you can't use them anymore. Instead of constantly buying and throwing away synthetic hairs, consider investing in good human hair that will last you for years. It may cost more upfront, but trust me, it's worth it. Of course, if you do not have the money right away, there are still plenty of other options like taking care and styling your beautiful natural hair switching up with braids and different styles to keep things fresh and elegant. But if you do decide to invest in hair, go for the good stuff. Quality human hair that will last you for years and keep you looking classy and beautiful. Number nine is buying souvenirs. Have you ever noticed how when we travel to other countries, we always feel the urge to buy souvenirs? It's like we want to bring back a piece of that place with us. But the problem is, these souvenirs can take up a lot of space in our homes and often go unused. It's not the best idea, really. Instead, we can try to resist buying everything we see and focus on keeping memories like taking more pictures and videos while on vacation. Those moments will mean much more to us than a bunch of souvenirs that end up collecting dust. The 10th point is subscriptions. Have you ever signed up to a subscription service and then forgot all about it? Is so easy to do, especially when they offer a free month before charging you. And sometimes they don't even send notifications when they take money from your account. Before you know it, you have been paying for something you don't even use. That's why we need to be careful about the subscriptions we sign up for and regularly check our account statements. Some subscriptions can be hidden, so it's important to go through everything carefully and unsubscribe from the ones we no longer have need for or we do not use regularly. Doing so will save you a lot of money. Now, the bonus point is living to please others. Let's switch gears and talk about something a little more personal. It's easy to get caught up in living your life to please others, whether it's buying certain clothes or going out to certain places. But at the end of the day, you need to do what makes you happy, not just what others expect of you. Learning to say no and prioritize your own happiness can lead to a more fulfilling life and less money spent on things you do not really care about. This brings us to the end of today's video, ladies. I hope these tips have been helpful, and if you have any other money saving tips or things you stopped buying, feel free to share them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, ladies.